Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Wednesday the 18th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, excuse me, fairly decent time frame, got up, got the dogs outside, went and jumped in the hot tub for a little bit, got my soak on, got a couple other things accomplished from the house, nothing too much, got the dogs fed, got them all cared for and all that good fun stuff that comes with it. So they were out chasing things around the yard and kind of just chilling out, being dogs, and overall pretty good fit. So they get along pretty good. The old dog doesn't want to play. Poor Bistro wants to play, but the other one's like, no, I'm too old to play. I'll chase a squirrel every now and then. That's about the most I'm going to get out of me. So kind of had just a nice little slow morning. Got a few things accomplished. I worked on some of the gym equipment that we're setting up for our home gym. That's kind of a Christmas gift to my bride. It's kind of, she had talked about wanting to get gym equipment, so I set up a whole room. Mom moved out, so converted her room into a home gym. So kind of worked on it. One of the things I got was like a dip machine or pull-up machine we want to have, but it's got the assistance, so basically it'll take up like 80 pounds off, so you're pulling your body weight minus like 80 pounds. So went ahead and got that set up so it's less, I guess, weight against, so it's easier to get started in that. So that's one of the things that I really got thinking. I thought, she didn't ask for, but I thought I'd go ahead and get her anyway because it's a good exercise machine. And the big one is, I got to think about it, I definitely want her to get some more upper body strength, because like right now, if we're like on a boat, she couldn't, I don't think she has enough upper body strength to pull herself back into the boat. So, or say we're out on a hike somewhere, we fall down a ridge, she's gonna have a hard time pulling herself back up, which is her upper body. So I want her to be able to build up her upper body strength to be able to save her own life. Is basically the best way of putting it. So, but yeah, it's got that as a bonus of what I want her to work out on, and hopefully she will do that and be healthier and happier and everything in life. So yeah, got that going. But worked on it some. Decided I was going to run up to Hobby Lobby. I've been seeing stuff online that they're saying there's like a 90% off sale on a lot of their stuff. So I'm like, shit, why not? They found a lot of the pictures and stuff, a lot of paintings and different things that are like 90% off. And there's a whole bunch of things I saw online. And I thought, well, I'm going to run up there and look for some stuff. My wife decides she wants nutcrackers. Is like her new little thing she's collecting. And so I'm going to go pick her up a bunch of nutcracker stuff and go from there. And I got to the store, got the dogs situated stuff, got me just a couple little extra treats, little things to chew on and whatnot. And I took off, run up there real fast, and get there, and it must be their store that was online. It was talking about stuff was 90% off, because most they had there was 60% off anything in the store. Like, that's the most I saw of any of their stuff. So I didn't see anything that was 90% off, but there was some stuff 30% off, one I wanted and whatnot. So went around, kind of shopped quick. Wasn't really taking a lot of time and figuring it all out, but I did see a bar stool I liked. It's a beautiful black legs, brown leather, fake leather, I'm assuming, for the price. And I think it's like, I don't know, like $100 normally or something. It was on sale like 30 off, so it's like $62 or whatever after sales price was taken. So it wasn't the most comfortable chair, but it matches the black legs and the brown wood on my table. So I'm like, hey, we'll see what happens and go from there. It's only about one. I did ask him before I checked out, do you guys have more of these? It's not like a clearance like last time. You're gonna have them. I said, anything else I can order them online? She goes, absolutely. You can have them shipped to your house or to the store. Either one works. So I'm like, cool, I'll go take it. So I also got a whole bunch of other stuff. I got a gigantic metal Christmas sign. I got a bunch of like all kinds of things. So I was gonna grab a Christmas tree also, but I was in the car and they didn't have the box out, so I could see how big it was gonna be in the box. And I wasn't sure if it'd fit in the back of the car or not. So because I bought the stool, I wasn't gonna be able to bring the tree and the stool both home. So I chose stool instead of tree, because every time I ask her if she wants a tree, she keeps saying no. And the tree I was gonna get was like a flocked tree, and I'm not sure if she wants a snow-covered tree or not. And the other one that was non-flocked was too small. So definitely want a little bigger tree, but I'll let her pick out her own tree, which she never does. She keeps saying she's gonna, then never does. So, but yeah, it's been like 8 years, and we've been using this tree for like 6 now. And since her dad stopped putting the tree up, we've been using his old tree. So God knows how old it was before that. It's probably, I don't know, at least 5 years before that since he'd bought one. So yeah, so it's 10, 15 years old maybe, who knows, but it is what it is. So yeah, picked up a bunch of stuff though, got it all packed in the car, headed home, hung out with the dogs. On the way home from Hobby Lobby, I stopped by Costco real quick and went in and grabbed some laundry detergent and dishwasher pods and some other stuff I needed real fast, and kind of did a quick look through their holiday stuff and found a couple more items and bought a handful of things there as well. And then basically headed back, got the dogs out, put them off and on, worked on some more gym equipment, kind of figuring that out. And then I was getting ready to go for my run, and I got a text from the owner saying she's going to come pick the dog up, which was supposed to be this evening. And I was like, she wanted to pick the dog up like 4:30. I'm like, God, it's like the worst time, because I would already been running right now and I wouldn't been back by 4:30. So I was like, I'll just wait for her. So I went ahead and hung around, waited for her to get there, picked the dog up, and we had enough for leftovers. I had reached out to my wife earlier and she said, yeah, there's enough for leftovers, which was spaghetti squash and basically her own meats and red sauce mixture she made up. Instead of doing like a Prego sauce, she made up her own. It was really tasty. And I said it was really good, so if we have leftovers, I want it. And she's like, yeah, absolutely enough. And she was really glad I liked it, because sometimes I'm a little bit picky on what I eat. I'll eat almost anything, I'll try it. But if it's not something I really love, I'll let her know, because I don't want her to keep making stuff that's not great, especially if it's a lot of work. And this was quite a bit of work, so, but it was awesome. So went ahead and we chatted and stuff in there about the meal. We're good. So she came and picked up the dog, gave her back the dog. She ended up paying me, like, she didn't have any cash, so she just wrote me a check for like $200 credit. So instead of being like the one night, so I texted her a thing saying, hey, you have a $200 credit coming, minus one night stay. So that's what we know. They have like a little running tally of how much is left here for credit. And she also asked about watching the dog some other days coming up, and I told her I'd check. Got back to her and said, yeah, I can watch him those days too. So that works out, got that covered. And then wife got home, went for my run. Actually, I went for a run before she got home. I was already running when she got home. But she got home and grabbed myself a shower, got the dog fed, chilling out with her, and then went ahead and grabbed my shower. Everything was good to go. Heated up the leftovers, a wonderful meal. Watched a little bit of the Loudermilk. Watched an episode of that. I love that show. It's my second time watching it through, but it's been a while since I watched it, so a lot of the little idiosyncrasies and stuff. I forgot about some of the jokes that makes me still kind of chuckle. So, but yeah, got that watched, and then I headed back outside, had myself a cigar, chill like the puppy outside, and then headed back in, watched a little bit of TV. She was zonked out again. She was super tired, so she was asleep and didn't watch it with me, but it was all good. So yeah, had myself a little snack and ended up having some cashews as my late night snack. So yeah, that's all I got for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.